really loud.
Disease, loneliness, trauma, prolonged pressure, time.
Forgot I
there are
had volume up.
Is
it the headset off, or they're using it more like speakers
for our bodies
or PSO. But anyway.
So we invent routines that can hopefully carry us from and back to our pillows intact. Slicing up the days into chunks that can be more easily digested.
We'll let this run, then we'll get chatty.
Toil away and pretend it gives us purpose. Supporting lives we hope are stable and relieve ourselves with smaller, more manageable oblivions.
Oh, I didn't think that would meet that, sorry.
As we try to rebalance our needs. Less dairy, more gym, less booze, more weed, less gym, more dairy, etc. But the balancing act never ends. The cycle never stops. Sanity is a construct, an artificial invention of humanity, and like all constructs from the mightiest skyscraper to a Lego house, it must be maintained. When your maintenance fails,
your body is a Lego temple.
Crumbles, you will realize that the creeping dark comes not from without, but within. Sanity.
Wait, are they all variations on PT? I know one definitely is.
Was the invader.
I wasn't paying entire attention to the credits.
At the end of that long entropic road, when all your humanity and sense is withered away, only the madness remains.
Alright, so DreadX Collection. It's a compilation of 10 games. They've actually done like 4 or 5 of these at this point. But we're just gonna jump into the first one. I think I only own the first 3. But yeah, I got layouts for everything, so much like the Haunted PS1 demo disc, it does jump around. Or yeah, it jumps out of the launcher to whatever game, but I did an individual layout for each, so we're not like adjusting on the fly, hopefully. And yeah, ideally we'll finish them all tonight. Oh, that's right, I have to click a thing and then we can click the stuff on the desk. So the pay is nice. The dev is always the one in the window here. So we're going to discover what happens in an ultra-secure facility as you get ready for work and wander the dark halls of your office. Using old-school fixed-camera perspective, they're watching your every moves. So, tank controls, it looks like. Space to interact.
So, one of the more intolerable habits of...
Oh, I didn't know there were little, like, gubbins here, too. That's cool.
Unquenchable passion to constantly debate tired and ultimately pointless dilemmas, none of which is more tired and pointless than the trolley problem. Do you stand by and let the trolley kill 5 people, or do you flip a switch and direct the trolley?
His voice sounds familiar.
It generally devolves into a protracted debate on the utilitarian valuing of various peoples that would be okay to sacrifice over others. That is, after the deontological wankers have since declared their superiority and are now drinking healthy gulps of their own self-satisfaction.
Or Super Bunny Hop, maybe? One of those two, I think.
Unfortunately, they rarely see the fundamental absurdity of the entire experiment. I mean, the choice of the many versus a few doesn't happen in a vacuum. A triage doctor doesn't choose to save the healthier patients just the once. They do so every time such an...
I'm curious if this is actual extra lore, or if
it's
simple. Tied in with the
that we all subconsciously
each game
will be part of the many. We preserve the group because it will help us preserve ourselves, and in return, the group gives us a reasonable abstraction as to how our actions are justified. You know, trickle this greater good down a few levels, and you can see how someone can work for 10 years selling running shoes and never ask who made them.
Something to think about.
You know, the real lesson of the trolley car is that clarity.
It's kids in a sweatshop. You know it's kids in a sweatshop.
Abstraction is reality.
Alrighty. Well, that was neat. Let's get some nice pay. And ideally everything will remember with the video settings that I had it set at before the show. Dialing down overall volume just a bit. Alright, let's go. that a spatula in his hand? I can't quite tell. I forgot there were still ones that wanted to get off the monitor. Oops. After tonight's show. Oh, it's a briefcase. It was the handle of the briefcase. I just didn't see the rest of it in the dark. Become the better future. Why is it off center? Tank controls look kind of weird with all the with graphics this updated. I'll say that much. Especially when it's a straight rotation and the feet aren't even moving. Whee! Oh, I see green. There's no jump. Hello. I was gonna say interact in big letters every time. Take off the jacket. Take off the dirty boots. Change outside pants for inside pants. Put on the clean shoes. I didn't realize there would be text in this corner. I will move the camera once it's done. I'm a scientist. That's what I'm supposed to say if anyone asks. I didn't really study to become a scientist. I've just always been obsessed with processes and experiments. I was recruited to work for this company. I'm not sure how they found me, but they sent me a letter. I almost threw the letter away, but I'm glad I didn't. The pay is nice. We have a title, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, camera move real quick. Sorry about that. I didn't see that in my previews. Oh. Clicking stuff. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Bam. Got him. Fixed it. Now they're going to shove some in the lower right corner and make me cry. Alright, the pay is nice. Where was I? Put the smock on. Put the book away. Empty the pockets. Mindfulness works on secret projects to help humanity improve at an exponential rate. If you're systematic, can follow instructions and have effective written communication, come work with us. That's what the job description mentioned. The company doesn't have a website, but I know they've existed for more than 20 years. I did my research. I'm a scientist. Hey, it's nice. Turn off the cell phone. Store the cell phone. Close the locker. Lock the locker. Pull on the lock. Make sure it's locked. Lock, lock, lock. You'd think if they had like cool digital displays for everybody's locker, they'd have something better than a manual padlock, but whatever. Unless the implication is you're like pulling on the door to test it. Scan your access here. Oh no, I'm a little to the left. Much like in real life. The lab coat's dirty. Can you get me a clean one of those? Job description wasn't too interesting, but I was in a rough spot. The company I worked for closed. Something about cash flow issues. I don't know much about business, but I was told this happens a lot. My parents moved away. They said something about wanting to start over again. They never quite liked that I didn't want to pick up the family business. Guess they abandoned me. The job is boring, but like I said, pay is nice. Are those working? I thought I saw my reflection in there. Maybe I saw something spooky instead. Okay, it's definitely reflecting my shadow. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see your feet before you get closer to it. Hello? Used pen. Oh, can we rotate it? Yes. Huge Bix slapping your tender mouth. Weird, Sandy's not here. Can we go in? Oh, that's where we came in from. Okay. It sounds like they gave up. Or not. I can't see the entrance to the reception desk, honestly. Damn light's broken again. These weird memories of a broken childhood ass music. The security guy not here either? Scan the key card. Open the door. Stay silent. Nod to the guard. Walk through the door. Press X to nod. Oh, hi. A job that contributes to the advancement of humankind is no simple task. There's a reason this is an ultra-secure facility and that no unauthorized person can go inside. Even I don't know everything that happens between these walls. I don't question what I'm being told to do. The pay is nice. Do I have to check out a gun? Pick up the handgun. Load the magazine. Remove the safety. Cock the gun. Was that supposed to happen? Is that part of the job? Well, did they just go through security guards constantly? Also, I can't take that with me, so stay silent. Wait for the lights. Stay in the lights. Walk to the office. Sorry. Stay silent. They're watching. Oh, stress meter's new. Although I think it's just they're observing my stress, so. Since stay in the lights, right? Yeah. I don't know where I am. Okay, thank you. Oh, they're definitely messing with the lights just to mess with me. Absolutely. That one didn't have a big letters interact thing on it. What are you doing? I guess by now they figure you know. Alright, all the lab codes here are a mess. That's why I can't get a clean one. Right, this is where I left my notes about the implant hardware specs. Technical hardware specifications for the implant model Colmex Q39. Distributes a base voltage of plus 12 volts. Can be tuned to provide a range of negative 5 volts to plus 5 volts without compromising stability. Current milliamps, limitations. Can output a current between 3,000 milliamps and 4,000 milliamps. This is a hard limit and can't be bypassed at the moment. At the moment. Milliamps can be changed by increments of 10. Range of current, minimum 3,200 plus volts times milliamps per volt ratio. Absolute minimum of 3,000. Max 3,800. Absolute max of 4,000. Thankfully, the software automatically calculate those. At plus 0 volts, the range of current is between 3,200 and 3,800. When adjusting voltage, the minimum and maximum will adjust based on the MAV ratio. MAV ratio is set at 100. So, for example, plus 3 volts, the minimum milliamps will increase to 3,200. Yeah, formula. You're explaining it to me twice, although having the words helps. Maximum milliamps will increase to 3,800 at 3 volts, but we'll max out per the limitations. Got it. Don't make me do math. Don't make me do math. Spooky math, I don't care. Don't make me do math. Thankfully, the software automatically also calculates those. Yeah, okay, yeah. I might need to deduce this aspect to match requirements. Shit. Yeah, that sounds like making me do math. Tweaking a couple last minute second things here. That's good, that's good. Alright, we good. Let's keep being good. You good? Alrighty. The company is obsessed with security. You work on sensitive research, probably funded by the government. Most of the information is redacted when I receive it. They make sure the schedule of other researchers doesn't overlap. You never cross someone in the hallway. They open only the required lights on the way to my office. Everything else is pitch dark. Door locks after I step into my office. I'll need to ask permission if I need to use the bathroom, but I don't question it. Hey, it's nice. Wait, there's an interact on that. My sad little bed. I don't like using it. This place really gives me nightmares. Oh! That was a little peculiar. Flashback. This briefcase is killing me. I should drop it off on my other desk before I sit down. This also looks like a note. Inspect. The instructions of what I need to do today. Alright, time to get to work. Here's the process I have in mind to go through today. Step 1. Determine which medications combination would leave the subject with a positive benefit and no side ill effects. Even better if we can get something to plus plus. Find the optimal hardware configuration for the Colmex Q39 that are supported by chosen medications. Submit for validation. There's a lot of experimentation and trial and error in this job. If I'm unsure, I can submit any solution and proceed. The system will just run tests for me. Easy pay. Which is nice, allegedly. Fuck, that briefcase is heavy. At least now I can run if needed. Oh great, they already got the autopsy report out. There we go. They even gave him a name. Damn. Sudden cardiopulmonary arrest due to abuse of cocaine and methamphetamine use. Yeah, that sounds about right. Absolutely. So meds, and then hardware settings. Pull back the chair. Start the computer. Sit down. Move the chair forward. This is like setting up the stream. Enter my password. We do experiments on the human brain. We improve them by freezing the state they work in. At least that's what they're promising. I gather data, do analysis, and enter new values in the software. I vary the amount of medicine and hardware specifications to test different scenarios. The software runs the simulation on my parameters, and if the results are good, they'll send me in the experiment room. The pay is nice. So we want no ill side effects. Final notes I've misplaced around the office. Okay. So there's more notes. Got it. Alright. Oh. I like that they tell you that. Were those freaky masks there when we came in? I guess I just didn't check that corner. Been collecting these over the past few years. Real shame some of them got dirty. Also, why are they all enormous? Like, that ain't people sized, baby. How's anybody gonna wear that? That's so weird. These are all the books I have about medicines and their interactions. Alright. Known listed ill side effects, counters might be to cancel them out. Note that not all side effects have an opposite, so this probably means they're not good options to consider at the moment. So, melancholy versus euphoria, heartburn versus strong antacid. Throw Tums in there. Lower heartbeat, reduce metabolism. Interesting combination, should include it. Decreased vision. Glasses, not interesting, requires external hardware. Anxiety and serenity, hallucinations and antipsychotics. Memory loss and skin rash we can't do anything about, apparently. Okay. Keeping a copy of my experiment results in here, just in case something happens with our network. Smart. Still waiting for the specimen to arrive. I wonder where my shipment is. With all the gross things I see in here, it's good to have interesting fishes to look at. I think I have my glasses to read the label of these drugs. Alright, med side effects. I've narrowed down the effects and counters of each medication that were identified in Note 1. I just need to match them up and make a super medicine that will help us go forward. I strong feeling we should start with penalaxin as a baseline. It's the prime drug that mindfulness is trying to push right now. And I just have to figure out the perfect balance and eliminate side effects. Euphoria and hallucinations. I forgot what to block hallucinations with, but it looks like it keeps the notes on the side on the computer, so. Alright, glipitacil, reduce metabolism, decrease vision. We can't do much of this, so glipitacil is out. Valmaxin is out, because we can't counter skin rash. I don't want double euphoria. Antipsychotics would fight the hallucinations. I think we're doing a 4-pack. It looks like Nefasco, penalaxin, and Adaponova should do it? I think the anxiety and euphoria cancel each other out, right? Right? So, Kino, Adel, Nefasco. They sound like cookie companies. Interesting. Bugs injected with dye seem to split off into different camps. Control group. Breeding these bugs. Hopefully you extract some chemicals out of them. My office closet. I lost the key a while back. It was 5 notes, right? Let me see how many he says I have. Alright, so let's go find note number 5. Can we check the briefcase again? No. Everything was in the office. Note-wise. We did the bed. Oh, what? I remember putting this here. Oh, okay, we've got activation stuff. Cool, alright. So these are requirements for each of the medications. Prior simulations return these interesting... They're going to make me do math. They're going to make me do math! That's the true horror. These interesting limitations that shows the medicine will not activate unless these requirements are followed. So we're going to need -2 volts offset. Even voltage digits. Positive voltage offset. Wait, so that we can't use Balmaxin. Or no, we couldn't use Balmaxin. It was Adaponova we can use. Hertz should match the tens and units digits of the current. Okay. Alright, well, that got a little weird. That's getting a lot weird. Trying to interact. Can I... Do we have to put the mask away? The fuck was that? Yeah. Good question. Maybe it'll call like creepy oversized mask. The clock looks pretty big too. That gives you the perspective. Alright. So, our combo is penalaxin. And then Nefasco. And then what was the other one? Adaponova. Wait, what's the, yeah, what blocks anxiety? Serenity. The Latticil, alright. Alright, that actually looks pretty good. Alright, well, we'll read all the notes again. Oh, instructions, yeah, okay. This is all the stuff over and over again. Okay, that's done. Now to find the hardware specs. So it was, we need -2 volts offset, we know that. Oh, there's a list right there. How handy. All right, even voltage digits. We got that. Hertz should match the tens and units digit of the current. Well, we can't do 36, so we're going to dial that down. We're going to tens and units, so we need the last two. 20, maybe? No, okay, that would match, yeah. So, yeah, all the digits are unique. Hertz should match the tens and units digits. Even voltage digits. Okay. Should be good. What do you mean it doesn't pass requirements? Oh, that should work. I know what you're talking about. 'Cause I can't go unless they want it a little tighter than that. Maybe they meant hundreds and tens? That should work. What the hell? It's not letting me go back, so that should be right. Well, I'll try it at a different 20, I guess. I don't know. Definitely looks unique to me. Alright, what the hell? Screw it, we're going with it. Nothing comment about that one. Well, we'll see what the experiment says about it. It should work per the, what was required, so... F off. Stand up. Put the chair back. Wait for the door to unlock. Like, I don't know what this wanted from me. That's my calling. Time to head out. Experiment room is down the hallway. These empty halls give me the creep. This shit is nerve-wracking every single time. Done some bad things I'm not proud of. I go to bed with nightmares of this place raging inside my head. The pay is nice. This place is so dark, I can barely see anything. Seems like the tests have completed already. Let's see, there are 4 test subjects to validate. Patient 165 died. Let's see. Cause of death, car accident, head-on collision, sudden death. See how patient 166 is doing. Results, increased pulmonary efficiency by 12%, vital stable. Success. Patient, wait, what the fuck? This pod is empty. Where's my fucking card? Oh no, I'm so fucked. Okay. Well, had the math worked properly, maybe we wouldn't have died, presumably, but... Okay. Again, that should have fit all the specifications they gave me, so I don't know what the deal was.